Everyone, here again with the CZ P-10F, the full size. So I've already had everything torn down just to save time, just so everyone can see exactly how it is. But it is Glock-like, so you pull down these levers as you're depressing the trigger, slides right off. So this is the frame itself right here. This is exactly how they look from factory. I have not shot it yet, but that is exactly it right there. Just in case anyone cares to see these videos for takedown purposes. So what you'll do is when you rack back the slide, make sure to lock it in place right here, pressing up, lock the slide, press these down, release slide, release trigger. Pops right off. So then you'll have the barrel like so. The spring is a little tricky, so I thought it was this way going in. That doesn't actually work. So it's actually the other way. So it's fat side or larger side sitting up in there, just like so. So when it works, exactly like that. So the one thing that's very cool about this platform is, like I was saying in the other video, the slide has the most weight. For those that shoot a lot, they know that slides having more weight equals less recoil, equals less lift as you're pulling the trigger. So the other thing I just noticed is it actually has a hole right here. So for you lefties, you could actually swap out the right-handed mag release to the left side. So I'm correcting myself on my other video. That's one thing I noticed right afterwards is you could actually change positions of the mag release for you lefties out there. So that's a cool feature that CZ has. Other than that, it's the typical striker fired pistol. Not much too different than other pistols as far as internally. One thing I did notice looking at the P-10Cs that are out on the market with either the recessed for optics ready or the other models, the one thing I like about the F is actually, if you look at it, the trigger doesn't have any space in between the trigger well and the actual trigger itself. So that blistering that occurs when you're firing the P-10C is not going to happen when you're firing the P-10F, because this trigger right here is longer. Your finger's not going to continually get pinched as you're pulling the trigger. So that's a cool feature to have, because I have fired the P-10C and I could confirm that your finger pinches quite a bit as you're pulling the trigger, and doing that 4 or 5 mags each time is not a pleasant feeling. So other than that, that's pretty much it. It's a very simple design. I mean, very easy to clean, very easy to take down, clean up, put back together. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes tops for a wipe down, clean out the barrel. I'm probably going to have to touch all this up, oil it down, because this is exactly how it is when I bought it. I didn't want to touch anything until after reviews were done. But as you could tell, there is some oil here. But I never recommend shooting a gun right out of the box. Always take it down, inspect your parts, check everything before pulling the trigger. I have had a gun blow up on me, unfortunately, and it's not a pleasant feeling. Still kind of recovering from it. So always check out your stuff after you bought it. Oil things down. Make sure your barrel is perfect before you even pull the trigger, because for warranty purposes, let's say you miss something in the barrel and you pull the trigger. Your barrel blows up, you might miss some fingers, or you might get lucky and not lose anything, but your gun is destroyed. If you would have simply looked down the barrel with it disassembled, you would have noticed something down in there. It's very common for AKs to have like metal fragments and stuff, so I'm used to taking apart guns. So other than that, super simple. To put it back together, all you do, line up the rails right here. On the slide, there's grooves for it to fit in. Just pull that back, lock it, boom, ready to go, ready to fire. Very simple to do. If you're familiar with Glocks, this is going to be a walk in the park for you. Hopefully at some point they will make suppressor ready barrels, but for the time being I'm going to enjoy this and shoot it. Like I said in my other video, I am hoping to get a video of this firing on Friday or Saturday at the latest. Hopefully that is the goal, unless the weather sucks. We're looking at rain all week, so I don't know if I'm going to have to do an indoor range just to make sure this is done. I'm really excited to see how this shoots. I've seen the P-10C in action firsthand, and it's an awesome shooter, minus the whole trigger issue like I stated. The fact that this is longer is going to help out quite a bit without feeling that pinch. The reset, like I showed in the other video, is perfect. So I am going to have it, that's going to be awkward, but I'm going to have it like that so you can see it. It's not very far for the reset to occur. So, I mean, that's a perfect gun. I mean, the fact that they even factored in, oh, hey, we took away the ambidextrous mag release, but we're going to give you the option to put it back if you so desired to have the left-handed mag release. It's there for you. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to try to get up the firing video on Friday or Saturday at the latest. But yeah, hope all you enjoy. And if you like these videos, please subscribe, because I will try to get more reviews going and more videos of shooting firearms, because that is what America is all about, is exercising our Second Amendment rights. And honestly, this is also our First Amendment rights right here, of being able to show and tell our firearms and share safety videos and all that, because that is what a responsible gun owner is in America. So thanks everyone. I'll catch you later. See ya.